We are quite happy to have some kangaroos, but we cannot have them in plague proportions. It's unsustainable for a whole list of reasons. It's mainly it's a competition for food is the main problem. They eat a tremendous amount of grass. When we don't have a lot of rain, the competition for the food that's left becomes very intense. We can't keep the number of sheep that we'd like to because the kangaroos are eating the grass as well. The government's count is that there is in the vicinity of 7 million of them in the western part of New South Wales. So therefore, on those figures, we have more kangaroos here than we have sheep. When the harvesting was going, say, well in the 1980s, well then the numbers were kept in check, but the numbers have built up exponentially to what is now rapidly becoming an unsustainable level, particularly for the kangaroos themselves. The main problem is particularly travelling of an evening and in the early morning on the roads, because the chances of hitting one are very high. It can do quite a lot of significant damage to the vehicle. When the kangaroos get very bad, it is quite notable that there is very little traffic on the road of an evening because of the chances of hitting one are very high. If the kangaroos aren't harvested at all, but when the grass runs out, well, unfortunately, many of them will perish. They die slowly of starvation. If the kangaroos can be harvested at a commercial level, it certainly does bring employment to the more rural areas. When it's going well, it can provide it is quite a good, money spinner for rural communities. If the kangaroos are harvested in a sustainable way, well then the whole industry and the kangaroos themselves become sustainable for everybody. It's the way forward to have a sustainable harvesting industry.